Would you like to see a neighborhood that has some of the most affordable houses in all of St. Louis County? Well, today I'm going to show you all around the St. Louis neighborhood of Afton. Afton has a lot of really cool amenities for families, and a lot of them are free. And one of them includes free beer. Free beer. No, I'm not joking. Stick around and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so the St. Louis neighborhood of Afton holds a special place in my heart because my wife and I both grew up in Afton. In fact, my parents actually still live in Afton, in the house that I grew up in. Afton was a great place to grow up, and it still is. Fun fact, John Goodman is actually from Afton and went to Afton High School. Afton neighborhoods are tight-knit for the most part. Pretty much everybody knows everybody whenever you live there for a few years. And so it has a really nice, small town feel to it. Afton is also home to Afton Athletic Association, which has just awesome youth baseball and youth softball programs. That's where I kind of grew up playing baseball. I just have some amazing memories down at Afton Athletic Association on just summer days and nights and tournaments and all kinds of stuff. Just awesome baseball memories down there. And then there's also right on the same complex is the Afton Ice Rink, home of the Afton Americans, just kind of a legendary ice hockey program around town. Just been around for decades and decades, and just an amazing ice hockey program there. But my boys play ice hockey, so we've been there many times and seen a lot of games in Afton Ice Rink. And just up the street from the Afton Ice Rink is a really cool library, part of the St. Louis County library system. It's a brand new library. I guess not brand new, but I think within the last 10 years or so. The Afton School District is a really great school district. It's a small, tight-knit school. My wife actually was a first grade teacher at Afton at Mainier Elementary for about 13-14 years, and then she kind of transitioned into being a reading specialist. But she's no longer with the Afton district. She's with the Parkway district now, but she absolutely loved being a part of the Afton school community. So let's dive into the map, and I'll show you where Afton kind of sits related to the rest of St. Louis County, kind of where different neighboring counties are and different neighboring neighborhoods, kind of like the average commute time to downtown, to the airport, that kind of good stuff. So let's dive into the map so I can show you some more details. All right, let's check out where Afton is located in regards to the rest of St. Louis County. Here you can see the outline of the Afton area. And as you can see, it is in the southeastern part of St. Louis County. I'm just drawing the outline real quick of St. Louis County so you can kind of get a better picture. Afton is right there. To get to the airport from Afton, it's going to be a 24-minute commute. And to get downtown to the Gateway Arch, it is a 19-minute commute. So if you work downtown and you live in Afton, you're looking at a 19-minute commute every day. So not too bad. And if you want to drive from Afton to the St. Louis Zoo and Forest Park, you're looking at a 16-minute drive. All right, so let's dive in and take a closer look at Afton and some of the main streets. One of the main streets is going to be McKenzie Road. That's going to run north and south. It's going to connect to Highway 55. Then there's Weber Road that connects to McKenzie. And Gravois Road is going to be the main road that has the most businesses like restaurants, stores, things like that. Now, technically, Grant's Farm is not in the borders of Afton. It's just on the outside, but I think most people that live in Afton claim it. But Grant's Farm is a really fun farm that is owned by the Anheuser-Busch family. And one of the biggest perks is that after you go through the farm and you see all the animals and do all the fun stuff there, you get to sit in the beer garden and have some free Anheuser-Busch products. Everybody 21 and older gets 2 free Anheuser-Busch drinks. Free beer. Another great amenity that is a part of Afton is Grant's Trail. Our Grant's Trail is on what used to be, retired railroad tracks, and they made it into a paved trail that goes for miles and miles, connects a number of different communities, but it goes right through the heart of Afton. And then along Gravois Road right here, there's a lot of conveniently located businesses like Schnucks Supermarkets. It's one of the major supermarket chains here in St. Louis. There's Starbucks, Walgreens right there. This Grasso Plaza has a lot of great stuff. St. Louis Bread Company, Club Fitness, just pretty much a ton of really great and convenient things. Ace Hardware, stuff that you're going to need to use and visit pretty much on a weekly, if not daily basis. And as we head northeast on Gravois Road, we find ourselves in another hot spot in Afton with a lot of different restaurants and stores and shopping. Of course, there's the Emo's Pizza, awesome spot. You'll find one of those in pretty much every St. Louis neighborhood. And Afton Plaza here has a Jimmy John's, Dollar Tree, and Smoothie King, among other places. And just behind Afton Plaza is the Canteen at 9 Mile Garden, a great Mexican spot. And just beyond the Canteen is 9 Mile Garden, a very unique, very cool spot in Afton. It's kind of known as a food truck park because that's basically what sets up here for different events and just different things that are open to the public a lot of times. This was actually a private event when I was filming this day, but you can see the food trucks there. They actually had a some movies playing on a big screen, and they've got just a big open area for kids to run around and play. Just a good time. A lot of times there's a band that sets up, there's live music, people sit up on the rocks a lot of times. Just a really cool and fun spot for families to go and enjoy some food and some outdoor fresh air. And one of my favorite local businesses in Afton is Federhofer's Bakery. It's legendary, and I think they make the best cakes in St. Louis. And just down the road from Federhofer's Bakery on Matilda Road is Matilda Park, a very popular spot for young families. If you're enjoying this tour of Afton and you think that it might be a good fit for your family, give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email. That way we can set up a one-on-one consultation and I can tell you even more about Afton, and more importantly, I can learn more about what you guys are looking for exactly. And then I can help you find the perfect spot in Afton or anywhere else in the St. Louis County area. Let's hop in the car and take a drive around some neighborhoods in Afton. The population of Afton is 18,925. And the median home value in Afton is $164,500, making Afton one of the most affordable suburbs in St. Louis County. The median household income in Afton is $70,330. So after checking out some streets and neighborhoods and houses in Afton, how are you feeling? Do you think it's a good spot for your family? Do you think it maybe is definitely not a good spot for your family? That's my goal with all these videos, to help you just basically narrow in on your search, because I know it's anxiety ridden. I know it's full of stress when you're moving across the country, moving to a totally different city. So my goal is to help remove any of that stress for you and help you find the perfect spot for your family. So this is why it's so important for you to send me an email, shoot me a text, or give me a call so I can set up a one-on-one consultation with you and learn exactly what you're looking for. That way I can help you find the perfect neighborhood for your family. Because, unless we have that kind of one-on-one, I won't be able to personally help you find the exact spot that's going to be the best fit for your family. Like, yeah, you can watch a whole bunch of videos on my channel, but you know what? You may be able to tell me one or two things, and I'll be like, I know the exact spot for you. Because I mean, like I said, I'm born and raised here in St. Louis, so I know every nook and cranny. I know the feel of every neighborhood around St. Louis, and so I'll be able to match you with exactly what you're looking for. You just gotta give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email so we can set up that one-on-one consultation so I can help you find the perfect house on the perfect street, the perfect neighborhood that's gonna meet your family's needs right here in St. Louis.